Making news tonight. Cross River State government offsets payment of West African Examination Council fees for indigent of public schools in Cross River State. State House of Assembly passes Cross River State Assembly Service Bill 2024 into law as the Cross River State Water Supply and Sanitation Bill 2024 also scales to second reading on the floor of the Assembly. Details of this and more shortly. A very warm evening. This is Nta Calabar News at 7. Now the news in detail. The Cross River State Executive Council has approved the payment of West African Examination Council fees for 16,300 indigents of public schools in the state. The state government will be offsetting the payment with 440 million 127,000 naira being for students writing the senior secondary school certificate examination. Governor Otu says the present economic situation, characterized by high cost of living, requires some palliative measures in the education sector to ameliorate the hardship of parents in meeting the educational responsibilities of their children and wets. The governor warns against any untoward practice, such as padding by school authorities of the list of beneficiaries. It will be recalled that pupils and students of the state origin in public and secondary schools. It will be recalled that pupils and students of the state origin in public primary and secondary schools in the state enjoy free tuition. The state legislature has passed the Cross River State Assembly Service Commission Amendment Bill 2024 into law. Oduak Etem reports that the bill was passed sequel to the presentation by the member representing Akampa 2 State Constituency, Linus Etem.
The Cross River State Assembly Service Commission Amendment Bill 2024 was deliberated on the floor of the House. As sponsor, member representing Akampa 2 State Constituency, Linus Bassi, noted that the amendment bill will address some aberrations in the law, like the appointment and discipline of the clerk, as well as deputy clerk, which are the sole prerogative of the governor, but based on the recommendation of the Speaker.
The first amendment under section 1A is to delete the word commission appearing in line 2 of subsection 1 of the section 15 of the principal law and substitute it with the following phrase, Speaker, instead of commission.
The legislature, as an arm of government, members said should be responsible for the appointment of principal officers of the Assembly.
The head of the legislature should bear the shoulder of carrying all the responsibilities. And as such, this amendment seeks to resolve the power of appointing or removing.
This bill will give you power. We are also to allow the House also to seek recommendation and from qualified member staff who have risen from one level to another because the House knows who actually is working hard, who has gone through all the tutorials. We can also recommend to the governor.
But what the Constitution of the Federal Republic says, anything that is in conflict, anything from any aspect that conflicts the content of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the position of the Constitution prevails. So on that alone, we are not even supposed to have been taking too much of debate on this, because there is nothing in existence. It was done in error. So let's proceed.
Once the motion has been moved, I stand to support this motion. I so support.
Speaker, Cross River State House of Assembly, Elvet Ayambem, assured that the amendment bill is to give opportunity for hardworking and deserving staff of the Assembly to be appointed into positions of higher authority.
The Cross River State Assembly Service Commission bill has been read the third time. To become part of this bill, to say aye and those against it. Those in support? Aye. Those against? The ayes have it. Section 14 and 16 be amended and have become part of the bill. There is no deputy clerk. Here, I put it on good record that is paid the salary equivalent of a permanent secretary. And the 10th Assembly will do all within our purview to ensure that that is implemented.
The clerk was directed to prepare a clean copy of the bill and forward it to the state governor for assent. In Calabar, Udwak Etam, NTA News.
And still from the State House Assembly, the Cross River State Water Supply and Sanitation Bill 2024 has scaled second reading on the floor of the State House of Assembly. Udwak Etam reports that the bill is aimed at ensuring that residents get access to clean water and sanitation.
The Cross River State Water Supply and Sanitation Bill 2024 has 23 parts and 137 sections aimed at giving residents access to clean water and sanitation services. Sponsor of the bill, member representing Abi State Constituency, Davis Eta, who described water as life, noted that the bill, when passed into law, will help the state government have access to international grants. He revealed that the bill provides for the establishment of small-town water support agency as well as rural water support agency, targeted at ensuring that residents in rural communities benefit from the initiative. Co-sponsor of the bill, member representing Obubra 1 State Constituency, Obatagbo, added that the bill will help curb cholera and other diseases arising from poor and unhygienic water.
This is a very comprehensive bill that completely decouples the water sector, that addresses several irregularities that have served as bottlenecks in the water sector over the years, preventing the optimal use and functionality of this sector.
I think it is very necessary for the government to look inward and see how it can revive our water law. Like the one in the Bubra, it's just a very nice, very big, giant project that the state government have functional, nothing is wrong with it. But go there today, it's just there, life alone, nothing is being done.
Other members also lent their voices to support the passage of the bill.
I wish to support this bill moved by my brother, member representing Abi State Constituency. Water we have all established is life. All of us here in these chambers have some quantity of water in our bodies. That is why we can breathe. Water is precious. Without water, there will be no life.
To support the prayers as enumerated by member representing Abi State Constituency as a second.
Speaker, Cross River State House of Assembly speaks.
The Cross River State Water Supply and Sanitation Bill 2024 has been read the second time. This bill, at the moment, is the most voluminous bill we have on this floor. The sections there are over 100. So we may take up to 2-3 hours to do due diligence on this bill.
The bill was referred to the House Committee on Water Supply and Sanitation, chaired by member representing Ogoja State Constituency, Thomas Aruko, for further deliberation. In Calabar, Udwak Etum, NTA News.
That's it on the news. Many thanks for watching. Do enjoy the rest of our programs.